Hello, hello. Welcome back. Today, I guess this upload is going to be a bit out of the ordinary, and I'll explain that in a minute. But we're going to be continuing the Let's Play here. I guess you'd say, I, attempting to be an educational Let's Play. Let's put it that way. Anyways, I guess we left off with picking up. Well, I thought there was more than a Hyperion here, but anyways, picked up the Hyperion. I guess I didn't pick up anything else. Oh, yeah, I picked up all the weapons. And we're going to bring that back to the colony. And then we're going to get started on probably more of the missions while... Oh, yeah, we have the Passage of Voltron one. I wanted to do that. Well, that's going to be interesting, but... I think we're going to work on mostly... getting some more quests done, mainly the Calicor Archive. And then there's also going to be this one here, which I have to get to that system. Anyways, the reason for why the reason for the video today not being a shorter one is I was working on something else. Well, not really something else, but there's a video. Well, I'm working on something, and I just didn't have it ready. So, weirdly enough, I had an opportunity to record another episode of the Let's Play, and I decided to just take the opportunity and, well, upload it instead, just because the other video isn't done. But there's also going to be a change to how I upload, which I'll make a community post as well, the same day this video goes live. But basically, yeah, I can't, always make... I can't always make, 2 videos a week, put it this way. 2 videos a week is... When I'm not busy, it's completely doable. When I'm busy, I'm losing sleep making the videos. Because I don't just make the videos. I'm a full-time worker. I have other things to do outside playing games. And while I thought I wasn't all that busy, I guess I am. I started doing this because I thought I just had so much extra time on my hand that I might as well give it a shot. But no, it ended up being, I guess, a little bit of the opposite. But anyways, I've had quite a tough time, making the videos on time the past, 2 weeks. Just because I've had work, I've had other things going on, which have kept me away from the computer. So I was thinking I would go down to it's gonna be 1 video a week. It's gonna be the Let's Play with a optional second video coming out at any point during that week. I think that I'll make a post explaining it in more detail for those that are interested. Because, again, there's also been a pretty decent-sized increase in the audience over the past week or so, maybe 2 weeks. But I've had, 3 big videos now, at least big in my terms, because before I was getting, 100 views, which is, 100 views isn't bad. But at least in my opinion. But yeah, it's kind of, well, it's not really crazy, but at least for me, 500 plus view videos, sometimes getting these views in just 2 days is a lot to kind of take in, I guess, especially with the jump in subscribers. because like before it was like one subscriber every 2 to 3 days on average. Now it's like multiple subscribers a day sometimes. So clearly there's been, a decent amount of new viewers to at least justify me kind of explaining a viewing schedule or an upload schedule. I think maybe the first time wasn't really all that worthwhile since I really only had 1 or 2 active viewers at the time, but yeah. Yeah. That's questionable anyway. But anyways, with exactly how YouTube's going, I'm definitely gonna stick around and continue making videos. The issue just so happens to be my time. So I think going forward, I'm going to just, again, videos will still come out. Just, again, a guaranteed video every Monday. Most likely going to be the Let's Play for now. And then the second video of the day is probably going to be like, or not the second video of the day, sorry. The second video of the month is probably going to be related to, basically whatever I want. I was thinking if I ever run out of ideas for Star Sector videos, which, you never know, might happen. I might make some High Fleet videos as a substitute. Again, I think I'm always going to keep the channel to be mostly Star Sector content. I haven't really found any other reason not to do it. Not to, like, do Star Sector content, but I definitely also want to leave the door open for other stuff. But anyways, let's go get this quest done now. I also want to go check the stations again and see if they have, just to see if they have any, stuff. But, yeah, I guess that's the whole gist of the situation. Hopefully that resolves any questions anyway. I guess the other thing is, yeah, well, I guess that's it. There's not really much else to talk about with that. Other than, actually, no, there's more. I also, like, I don't know if this is everyone's case with YouTube, but I find that every time I upload a new video, it basically steals the show, as in, like, YouTube will only promote one video at a time. So, yeah, like, when I upload a new video, every other video immediately, like, loses, like, all promotion from YouTube, pretty much. Like, it goes from maybe, like, 100 impressions or more an hour to, like, 1. So, that's another reason why, like, I'm, like, 2 uploads a week might even be too much for YouTube. Because, like, the last video with the Shade, when I soloed the high-tech station with the Shade, that video was doing really well. Like, really, really well. Like, just statistic-wise. And immediately after I uploaded the next episode of the Let's Play, it just stopped getting views. Which kind of sucks, because I feel like the Let's Plays aren't really, like, well, they're not everyone's cup of cake. Or cupcake. They're not everyone's favorite thing. So the fact that it kind of, like, stole that show is maybe a bit disappointing, but again, probably not going to stop me either. Just something I have to kind of keep in mind with it. But anyways, I have to let me read this. I need to, like, pay attention a little bit. Huh. Okay. Well, I have to head to Nova Maxima. There it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a look at Kulon quickly to see if they have anything good hiding around. Never know. in terms of like other stuff, definitely want to. I definitely want to try and get some better ships, because I know, like, I inevitably do. It's no lie. If I don't get any better ships, the colony is most likely going to get raided pretty badly, because I can't defend it with just a... I can't defend it with just a afflictor and a pretty pathetic fleet, given anything. Nothing on the way here. Whoops. Oh, there is a Harbinger, though. Now that's good. Harbinger's good. I will rate it good out of 10. Definitely to keep in mind, I could always pick up a Harbinger, which is a bit of an upgrade over this thing here. Whoa. Let's see. Well, that's unfortunate. Nothing here. But not gonna stop me, I guess. Still no antimatter blasters. Oh. Only took 5 episodes, right? Only took 5. Whoa. I meant that. How did I fit this on the other build? Or did I not? No, I did. Well... Huh. I think I just didn't use hardened subsystems. Probably just didn't. Anyways, let's see. Yeah. Nah, actually, I'll go with that. And one of that. There we go. We have a... We have a functioning ship now, where I can potentially kill something. You also need to be restored. Same with these guys. Those guys need some love. But, yeah, I think that's good for now. Anyways, let's head to Nova Maximos. Maxios? Maxios, yes. Let's go ahead there and grab what I need. But, yeah, okay, well. Still kind of unfortunate that I really want a Doom for this playthrough. I really do. I have a lot of love for that thing. It's carried me through a lot. Oh, okay, good. They joined in. At least I'm not completely alone now. Even if their fleet is kind of pathetic. I don't know. A little combat's needed here or there. I have to remember how to pilot this thing. I've been piloting the Doom a lot on... Well, I guess that kind of spoils what I'm kind of doing, but... yeah, I guess I could say it. I'm trying to do the... I'm trying to do a double Ordo with just a Doom and an Omen. Which is, definitely an interesting choice. There we go. That was a big waste of a Reaper, but I think no one will blame me for that one. Oh, you have an Omni Shield. Well, that no longer matters. I think that should go good. No, you decided not to die. Do I have to hit you again? Alrighty, that's another one down. Anyways, I've taken it upon myself to attempt like the double Ordo with a just a Doom and an Omen. That's my choice of ships. I don't think I can go any lower, but 41 DP for, you know, over 500 DP of enemy ships is, you know, quite insane, and I think that's definitely more than enough to, like, you know, pat myself on the back here. Anyways, holy smokes, that guy just did not last. But oh, that's an assault chain gun. That's why I'm taking so much here. Well, we can get behind him anyway. Yeah, there he goes. Although I've taken quite a lot of damage here. Maybe a bit unfortunate, but I think I can still destroy at least one more ship before I'm kind of out. Although, I have to bait at the Locust. That was easier said than done. Although that did cost me 100 damage, and I can't really regen. Ooh. I think I'm good here. Yeah, they've all lost focus. Anyways, I think I have to get out of here, don't I? Can you stop chasing me, please? Thank you. But yeah, oh, actually, you know what? I'm feeling lucky today. But, you know, I've been attempting to do it with a Doom. It's been fun. Maybe not really. Definitely took more. I've probably already done like a dozen attempts, and each attempt takes about 15-20 minutes. Just because there's so many ships. I like the Omen to provide, like, because normally you could do it with, like, a monitor, which is, you know, pretty good, but it just tanks stuff. The Omen can also kind of kill things, which is nice when, you know, it's more of a rush against time than an actual, it's more of a, yeah, it's a rush against time more than anything. Just because, like, the Omen's only got about, no, not 3 minutes. It's got 6 minutes. Omen lasts for about 6 minutes before it runs out of peak performance. Doom has over 10 minutes. But even then, I find, like, even with 10 minutes with the Doom, or, like, just over 10 minutes, really doesn't feel like enough. Like, I always feel like I could use a little more, but, like, it's also just trying to get out of there before you actually run out of peak performance, because the, you know, phase ships obviously hemorrhage combat readiness due to their delicate machinery, or at least most of them do. Oh, I've already equipped these guys with the remaining AM blasters. That's kind of unfortunate, but anyways, that's fine. I'll just end this here. But yeah, I like the Omen. You can get it pretty tanky. Like, I think you can get it down to, like, 0.23. No, maybe it's 0.26. I'd have to look. But the Omen can go down to 0.26 or so. Or under 0.3, you know, shield damage. And if you combine that with the damage reduction from... I'll go do the math a little bit more. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Okay, I'll go over this here. You get it down to under 0.3 with, like, Officer and, like, the actual build itself. Not only that, but then you have to count in the damage reduction that cybernetic augmentation gives, which is, like, because the build is, like, mostly focused around DPS. That's a big part of it. I tend to go for it with the fleet build. I'd have to go check and double check. If not, it's not really all that big of a deal. Okay, it is. It's about 10% of a big deal. That's a big deal, at least in Star Sector terms. But you also combine that with solar shielding, not S-modded, just, you know, standard, and you get, like, the thing has pretty, like, you get it down to a pretty low, like, damage percentage for the shield anyway. And I wouldn't say it outperforms the monitor, because you can also do the same thing with the monitor. But I find, because it can still kill things, and it deals with fighters a little bit better, it's my preferred choice, at least for going for a double ordo with a Doom anyway. Alrighty, well, that battle's done with. Let's continue this journey here. But yeah, you know, just Star Sector things. We're definitely gonna... That spooked me. We're definitely gonna... I'll try to, like, throw some tips in here to try to keep it somewhat guide-like. Because I keep on telling myself that that's the purpose of this playthrough. But it's also, like, hard because Star Sector, at least to me, isn't a very hard game. It's just... It looks really simple on the surface, so it baits you in. And then it kind of throws a haymaker at you out of, like, the blue with, like, its relatively, you know, deep combat system, and just how, you know, like how, you know, in depth you can go with fleet like composition and stuff like that. It's really easy to go down the rabbit hole, but if you're just trying to learn it, it's, well, definitely a challenge. But once you learn it, it's not really all that bad, at least in my opinion. I've never found myself too overwhelmed in Star Sector. Like, I don't think it's super crazy hard, but it is definitely something to look at. So I do want to try to make this a little bit more beginner friendly, but I also know that at least it seems that most of my audience has also already played Star Sector, so I don't know how much of a point there is in that. Anyways, let's continue on with the quest. Huh. Oh, okay. Azulton Relay, here we come. Although I want to take a look at Tavencia first. See what's going on there. Human free on that's... Ah, well, whatever. I want to go fast. I want to go fast. You don't have anything good today either, do you? You do have something good for me today, huh? Yeah, let's actually get these ships refitted. Because I can do that now. Ooh, yeah, no, you guys are still good. I can just do that, do that, do that. Yep, you're all good. The whole reason, why are you on auto, no, do not auto fire, please. Please, please, please. You are not doing auto fire today. The big reason about one antimatter blaster is these things have, whoa, what's going on here? These things have pretty good, like, flux stats, especially when you consider the flux capacity and already decent enough dissipation. One antimatter blaster is enough to overload most small frigates, so it works quite well. Yeah, you don't have that. It just works really well. It's just a good combo. And I like the salamanders because, well, they just don't have ammo compared to most, compared to any other missile, pretty much. There's very few missiles in this game that are rechargeable. Which sucks, but, you know, whatever. I just find that, like, the salamanders are great. They're always they're always available, I guess you could say. They always provide like a they're there for the whole battle. They stick around. Their usefulness lasts. I like them. I know they're not the greatest, and they've definitely, you know, they're not like super good. But again, the impact of a single Reaper in like a short battle is pretty impressive. You know, it's a big. It can be a big part, but like, that's also, you know, I do like having, you know, something there for the whole fight. Something that just doesn't, you know, stop working halfway through. Or not, well, not stop working, but run out of ammo. Anyways, we got the way station now, which has definitely started to eat into our profit. Bit unfortunate, but that's fine. There's not really much to talk about with colonies at this stage, just because of how small colonies, you know, when you start out. I'll talk more about, I was feeling like maybe the last episode might have had a bit of a, well, I guess it's fine to call it starting a colony. I just feel like YouTube kind of promoted it as a colony guide, which might not have been the greatest thing, because I find choosing where you start a colony is important, and I definitely like talked a little bit about that, I think. But like, you know, you want like at least you want a good variety of stuff in the system. I like to build colonies all in one system. They've definitely nerfed that, so it is, you know, you do kind of want to group your colonies in like maybe a similar quadrant. Well, no, you don't even have to do that. You can actually just you can put them all over the place, really. There's nothing stopping you. It's just they've kind of changed how like the colony crises get harder the more colonies that are in the same system. So that's always like your biggest problem, is when if you build all your colonies in one system, they all need like defenses. Well, actually, all your colonies need defenses, regardless of what you think. The difference happens to be with like how much. Well, yeah, all your colonies need defenses, no matter what you think. But because of how, at least that's what I've heard anyway. Like, at least that's what I think. That's from what I've heard. That colony crises get more difficult the more colonies there are, but. Oh, I'm gonna have to bait them, aren't I? Hello? Please follow me? Thank you. And there we go. That's how you do it. Anyways, maybe I'll explain a little bit. I think everyone knows how asteroid fields lower your view range. If you go dark, after you drag them away, they'll search in basically like a straight line from where you go, which is really dumb. I think that's like one of the dumbest things. I think everyone knows, oh hey, guy went to the asteroid field. He's probably like went one side or the other to like loop around. But that's not like really, yeah. I think that's a high level maneuver there. That's just abusing how the AI searches, which is straightforward. There we go. Yeah. That's fine. And I don't think they really care anymore either. That's nice. Oh, nice. You're right, totally irresponsible. Yeah, we'll go with it. We will go with it. Do you have anything to sell here? No, you do not. But yeah, so what do you have for jobs? Nothing. Great. You're useless. I will take it. Wait, are they following me? No, they're not. They straight up don't care. That's funny. But yeah, we'll definitely get some of that stuff done and out with. I kind of am heading that way. That's 235,000. Oh, the good old home of the hegemony. But yeah, that's not bad that, well, that's not a bad way to do that quest. I do also need to find some colony items. That's another thing. I have a decent amount in my inventory, but not a perfect amount. Yeah, let's see. Gotta go deliver these, and then we'll hit up... Then I'll hit up, Port Say. I'll hit up the Tritax station and continue the quest here. Definitely kind of just running through it. I'm not really one to talk too much, especially with the speech impediment already hindering me enough. But again, that's... If anything I say sounds weird, it's because of that. It also impacts, like, kind of just... It impacts a lot of things. I'll put it that way. But definitely, yeah. Let's get this done. Wait a second. Did I go into the wrong system? No, I did not. It's just hidden. Oh, back in the good old home of the Perseid League. Too bad I feel like they kind of just fall flat lore-wise. I feel like I've already maybe discussed it once or twice before, but never really feel like you get the, oh, excuse me. You never get the, like, I still... Oh, whoa. What are you doing here, buddy? That's a lot of free money, I think. But the Perseid League just feels really, like, weak lore-wise. Just... I always feel like with almost every other faction, you could roleplay. You could definitely roleplay as every other faction in this game. I just don't know how you would do a Perseid League roleplay. To me, it's almost far-fetched. At, like, a baseline. Because I don't actually even know, really, what they do. They kind of just, yeah, they kind of just, like, they're, like, you know, they have a bunch of, you know, separate polities within their sphere of influence, but they're not really, like, there's nothing really unique about them other than that. Like, sure, their main, like, big lore thing happens to be the fact that they're, like, that they're, like, that, you know, you can join them and they'll protect you against a hegemony AI inspection. That's pretty much their whole lore, is, you know, hate hegemony. We don't like them. We don't want to pay taxes to them. We don't want to associate with them, you know? But we also don't want to, like, you know, have, like, big government either. So they're also, like, basically, I think everything outside of military, heck, even military, I think, is independent, technically, in the Perseid League. But I don't feel like anything really shows that. Like, imagine if the Perseid League wasn't just one big faction and was actually, like, 5 or 6 smaller factions instead, which all had their own, like, unique military. That'd be cool, but probably not possible. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I just find, like, the Perseid League really needs, like, I think, like, it's the next faction that they really need to, like, look at. Because I always wish that the Perseid League had a little bit more, you know, going for it in that term. There we go. That's 2 pretty heavily damaged there. yeah, like I always just find like the Persean League kind of gets shafted lore-wise. They're very unexplained, I guess you could say. It's another one down. Ooh. Impact mitigation and damage control definitely screwed me over there. I think I can tank it. No, I can't tank it. That's unfortunate. I think I did enough damage, though, that, like, my fleet can win, right? Yeah, they should. Go in there, boy. Go in. Kill him. So that's a girl. Something I also kind of figured out was how accuracy works in Star Sector, which is not only is it based on that one perk that immediately gives you like perfect accuracy, because again, accuracy can't go over perfect, but it's also based on combat readiness. So you can either get 100% combat readiness, or you can take the perk. The perk always gives you perfect accuracy. So even if you're at 0% combat readiness, you'll have theoretically perfect accuracy. The downside with the perk is, you know, it's obviously like, you obviously have to pick it, you know, you're stuck with it if you want that as a benefit. So, like, it depends what you want, I guess. Like, you can either grab the perk and, you know, you'll always have that 100% accuracy, basically. Or you can get 100% combat readiness and forgo the perk. But the perk is actually really good on ships you want, like, you know, big range on. But if you don't want big range, then it doesn't really matter. Like, if you're not, like, again, like, think of it this way. A Conquest build likes range. Just because of, you know, weak shield emitter, but, like, you know, you got 2 ballistic mounts. You can't really point all 4 of them in the same direction, but you also have those 2 big missile slots, which are also long range. So having, like, a longer range build works, and that's where I definitely take it. But on an Omen, I just would rather rely on the combat readiness than the actual perk itself. Anyways, that guy's done. Oh, that guy retreated. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate as well. Ooh, I don't like that. What do I get rid of now? What do I get rid of now? Yeah, that works. I guess I was like literal minutes away, but that's fine. I don't really mind dropping those couple weapons there, but yeah, that's something I did not know about this game until Big Brain talked about it, the man himself. So yeah, I mean, heck, even I learned stuff, and I feel like I know a decent bit about this game anyway, at least the grand scheme of things. Do you sell anything cool? No. That's great. Sure. I'll grab 100. But yeah, oh. Okay. Let me just head here. Oh. Okay, Dictat. Go right ahead, buddy. You're all fine. I will jump in to help you right now. How about that? I don't think I'll need to really deploy a whole lot, but yeah, even I learned stuff, I guess. But I'll be honest here, I more or less enjoy piloting in this game more than I enjoy the shipbuilding, or not shipbuilding, sorry, the fleet building aspects. Like, sure, I like playing around with some stuff, but I'm not really like I'm not really too big into it. I just like piloting stuff. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm too zoomer for it, but ooh, my mistake there. Whoops. I'll leave. Sorry. I don't know. I just like piloting things. That's more me. I tried the whole fleet building thing. I would rather just brute force my way through the game. Put it that way. I'm very much into the brute force aspect. This is... Ooh, whoops. Keep on forgetting. That's not how this works. There we go. Alrighty. You're next. Yeah, I just like piloting. That's just me. Like, I just get so into it. And then I keep on forgetting that I have antimatter blasters. How are we doing? I feel like I've done a lot instead. Huh. That was my bad. I really just, I jerked the trigger there. Not good. You know what? I'm just bad. That's it. I'm just bad. Well, this guy's kind of screwed here. It's just not my night, isn't it? It's just not. I am too tired. I really am. Well, that's a cope, actually. I'm not too tired. I'm perfectly capable. I mean, I did work 7.5 hours today, so I think that's a decent amount of anyway. Oh. I'll have to get rid of this guy as well. Okay, and then you're the last one. You're the last wolf. Oh! You're pretty talented there. Alrighty. That's enough spinning to winning. Oh, he's done. How about you? Are you going to put up the shields? Whew. Almost double-clicked there. That would have been bad. Do I go help out my allies here? Yeah, I'm a kind soul. We'll go help out. That must have hurt. That also hurt, definitely. Oh, I thought that was him blowing up. My bad. My bad. Ooh. That's a shocker. That was a bad pun, wasn't it? Yeah, I like it. I like it. And I don't mind having extra money either. Hey, I get to upgrade Bushy the Rock. you're gonna get a. What was my build for this? Probably that. Nah, we'll go that. I forgot what your purpose was. Oh, you were supposed to. I forgot. You were supposed to pilot a. You were supposed to pilot an onslaught. That's horrific on my end. Oh, what the? A whole nother one just appeared. You know what? That's not my problem anymore. That's not my problem. Oh, that was a mistake. Well, that's now that's a terrible build right there. Well, maybe not terrible, but definitely not what I want either. Let's go see. Well, you know, I learned my lesson there. I really should be writing more stuff down. It's pretty... Yeah, that's bad. Oh, and I missed it. Yeah, it will be very nice. No thanks. Oh, well, I don't produce domestic goods. That's too bad. Ah, an Odyssey. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, you know, let's do the daily check and Tritax space as well while I'm here. Yeah, I'll go, I guess I'll go drop that mission off as well while I'm at it. That's probably a smuggler, not a pirate. I also have just... I don't feel like my fleet wins at all. But that's unfair. Alrighty. I have story points to spare. Alrighty. Yeah. We'll go with that. That's one hegemony task force dealt with. I just, I'm still a bit iffy about doing any, like, heavy combat like that. I really need at least, like... If I had a better ship, maybe. If I was a higher level, maybe. I'm not a higher level, and unfortunately speaking, I don't exactly have a good fleet. So, whoops. My bad. My bad. Holy smokes, that's far. That's real far. Not exactly my cup of cake there. Wow. What? Cool on. You need it. I'll ferry it. I'm going over there anyway. See, sometimes opportunities just appear here in Star Sector, and you gotta be open for them. You always gotta check. You never know when there'll be an opportunity to earn money. Definitely one of my favorite things to do as well. Well, if you want to see how you do that... Hello, people. Huh. Maybe they don't care. Anyways, I don't care about that. That was just going to be for some extra money. We can just sell these straight up. Profit. Almost. Now there's a profit. They're going to really dislike me for that, aren't they? Yeah, they probably are. Alrighty. Whew. Might as well drop those off as chorus on my way back. That's not chorus. That's chorus. Yep, we'll blow another one there. Oh, I don't want to fight the station. Or I don't really want to retreat from it either. There we go, we got the patrol HQ. That's good. That means all we got left to do is build that midline station, and we're well defended at that point. Well, maybe not well defended is a good way to put it, but there's no issue there. And there we go. We got level 9 now. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Definitely nice to have. Although these summits and chorus are really close together. Another nice profit. And that means all I gotta do left is take a look at Galatia. There we go. This should be quite profitable. I made at least like a couple hundred. I at least made 100 per unit, credit wise, which is pretty good. Yeah, there we go. You get another jumbo, or yet another block of XP there. And I'm still making good money here. Ooh. Well, that's an opportunity for a Doom. Although, that's a lot of ships. Like a lot of ships there. Not exactly ideal. Not ideal at all. But hey, that's a good opportunity for Doom. If I've, you know, had the balls for it. We'll put it that way. I don't think I'm that good. I actually don't mind the story to Star Sector. I think it's actually pretty good anyway. Not bad. I mean, I feel like I've played through it a couple times anyway, but it's just, I don't know. I don't exactly want to sit down and read it all for the 4th or 5th time. No offense to the developers. I'm just here for the extra benefits that this will bring. Yeah, seems like it. Seems like they will become an interesting teacher. Anyway, 100 grand is nothing to laugh at either, and some extra rep isn't bad. Never a bad idea. Never a bad idea to inquire about the extra jobs that might be available. Actually, how long have I been recording for? Well, almost an hour. Not bad. I definitely want to... I at least want to start the other quest, which is... Well, first I have to go there. Oh, I'm going to have to go traveling. So I'm going to have to go back to the colony and drop some stuff off. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'll get started on the next mission. I'll get started on the next mission next episode. Nah. I don't need to deal with that. I do have a lot of stuff to drop off, though. Like, holy smokes. Don't get me started on it. I just need some supplies, and I need some fuel. And I need... I'll go drop this student off. For gene therapy, huh? Interesting. Alrighty, let's get this over with. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know, I feel like we're still at a boring part to the game yet. Like, we haven't gotten any of the cool missions yet. Well, actually, you know what? I would say we actually have. The Black Ops research one was actually kind of cool. Although I did kind of speedrun it. You know, a bit of me is saying that that's a great opportunity. The only issue is that my ships kind of suck, and I could kill the Onslaught solo. I could kill the Legion solo. I just don't find I could kill the rest of them, though. I feel like I'll inevitably hit a road bump, or I'll run out of ammo, which is more than likely. And I don't really have much of a solution for the rest of the ships. I'd have to hard carry that fight, and yeah, not really ideal. Not ideal at all. Although that would be a decent opportunity to get another ship. I have to wait a month. Huh. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Well, okay, I guess shopping trip. Shopping trip to the Tritax space. Whatever. I can't deliver it. I have to wait a month. Thank you, game. Thank you. I love it dearly. Surprised they didn't like my little trick that I played last time. Another Harbinger. Hey, it only took us 6 episodes, guys. It only took us 6 episodes. Let's get a round of applause. This is the first Doom I've seen for sale. That's going straight in the pocket. There we go. Oh, this is so beautiful. Mind you, I don't think I have. I would actually prefer pulse or ion pulsars, but hey, if Phase Lance is all I got for now, Phase Lance is all I got for now. Okay, I accidentally hit a key, and I don't know if I just disabled that, but... Oh, I love this thing so much. But now it's time to figure out what I should build into it. Oh yeah, I think I remember my build. It's me that alongside a... There we go. These are going to be my build-ins. You'll know why in a minute. We're going to make sure that this thing gets expanded missile racks. And hardened subsystems. And then give it a big chunky amount of that. And some extra flux. And we're good. Oh, look at this thing. What a beauty. Massive capacity. Slot me on the commander port, and now we're rolling. Now that's what I say. Oh. There we go. Just feels good. Just feels good. Although, yeah, you're gonna be auto fire. Definitely not the greatest top speed, but I'm not really piloting the Doom for top speed. Oh, that's a good way to end an episode, isn't it? I'm just gonna have to buy a lot more supplies to fuel this thing. Yeah, that's good. Well, I have to head there anyway. Why not? Although I don't want to bring that many. Let's head right back. Drop. Hopefully they'll... Okay, well that was pretty fair, but... Hey, I got a Doom. It's nice. It means we can start getting into some fun content here. I'm not gonna be doing some sketchy stuff anymore. I definitely know what to call this episode now. He gets a Doom after 6 episodes. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Because it's criminal that I didn't see one for sale until now. Hopefully TriTac doesn't mind that I'm running sensor off. They do mind. They do mind. There we go. Making some money again. Actually, they don't... Yeah, they don't care. I keep on forgetting. They really don't care. Alrighty, let's go drop this person off. Hopefully I can. Hopefully they allow me to. I don't really want to drag this out too much longer. Well. How many days left for the mission? 28. I have to wait a minute then. That's unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. Or wait. At least 3 weeks. I failed the mission then, don't I? I think I might. I'll have to do it on like the last day. Wait, they don't have their sensor on. No, maybe they do. Ooh, well, we're gonna be cutting this mission close. That's actually really funny that that trader can't dock because of that scavenger. Oh, there he goes. He's fine now. Excuse me there. I know we're cutting this mission close here. Definitely. But, hey. I'll get her done. Huh. Interesting. At least a few days. This game really knows how impatient I am with this. Because I only have a few days left to complete this job, okay? At least a few days, come on. I only have 3 days left to complete this contract. Alrighty, well, I might fail this one. At least a day. Are you kidding me? Is he gonna auto fail? That was the biggest waste of time I've ever seen. That's just such a massive waste of time. I might just have to destroy the next Tritachyon fleet I see. As revenge. Yeah, I really want to get the gate system open. It will make traveling between Harvest and like the core worlds a lot easier, because I know there's just a lot of hyperspace storms in between me and my colony, so that definitely sucks for travel. But well, I guess I can just ignore it, whatever. I'll just hit every speed bump on my way home, I guess. Also, calling it Harvest was kind of funny because it's a water world, and well, Harvest was obviously not a water world. But I don't know. I like the name. I really do like the name. The names from Halo. The writers, the writers of Halo really, they had the flaming pen and they went hard. But unfortunately, the writers for the TV shows clearly just don't care. Wow. Now that's a patrol fleet. Bravo, guys. Bravo. We're defending something with that. Oh, it's still under construction. Nope. Not at all. There we go. That clears up a whole lot of inventory space. Whole lot. What's recording looking at? Hour 13. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end her here. It's getting late. I have to work tomorrow as well. Actually, and I have stuff before work I need to do. I'm truly a genius. Anyways, whoops. Felt like I'd have time for more, but anyways, I feel like I accomplished a lot. I got the Doom and everything, so hey, I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good one.